Booyaka, 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 booyaka. Gang, gang. Um, shit. Um, yeah, this is day 26. 26. We're going live every day until I reach 2K subscribers. We already reached 2K subscribers. But, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So again, going live every day until I reach 2K subscribers. I already reached 2K subscribers. I was gonna do going live every day until I reach 4K watch time hours, but I just don't think that's okay. So it's changed to I'm going live every day until I reach 30 days. Today is 20. I think I already said it. 26? Or is it 27? Now I'm confused. Now I'm actually confused. This is day 27. So this is going to end on September 18th, which is Thursday, will be the last day I'm consistently streaming every single day. The streams will then be segmented on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays will be the days that I stream. So I'm trying to do that in every video just so people know once I start doing that, they'll kind of know what the schedule is. But yesterday, there was a couple people in here and we was doing no, August is crazy, bro. I just don't know, bro. I feel like this year has kind of been like, this year has been condensed. And I feel like that's like, people could say that about every single year. Like once you get to a certain point in the year, like, damn, where'd the year go? But I feel like the past like 3 months from July till now, it just like all that just like collides together. So yeah, it was people in the stream yesterday. We said one thing that I'm going to do is do this tier list for old Disney movies. And I want to do cartoon shows as well. But I'm going to start off with Hype Beast. It's Monday. Articles in Pride came out. So let me just catch up on what's going on in the stratosphere of streetwear clothes and all that jazz. Is this your first time in here? I thought that's the first time I seen you. Bang. Let's see. Supreme Dickies. I got the notification. I got the notification from the Supreme app that this dropped, but I didn't really like look into it. What's considered old Disney movies? Let me pull it up. What was a Disney movie tier list? You been a couple? All right, cool. Solid. This was the tier list. So it got like Little Mermaid, Brother Bear. They had Atlantis, Lilo and Stitch, Princess and the Frog, Big Hero 6, Robin Hood, Lady and the Tramp, Dalmatians, Jungle Book, Pinocchio. I've never seen. Is this the one with? This is not the animation with the I don't think that's the same one. Chicken Little, gas. Unless there's a better one, that was the one I was gonna do. All the movies, 162 gang. I'm not doing that. That's absurd. This is an absurd list. But I feel like if I do it fast though, I feel like I could do it. I might be able to do it if I do it fast. Just go one by one. That's a huge list, bro. All Disney and Pixar. Oh, this might be a better one, actually. I think this is a better list. I think this is a better one. Cars is on here. Hercules is on here. I don't see like older films. Oh, I see Atlantis. Oh, I might do this one instead. I think this is a better one. Yeah. So I'll do that after I take a look at this. A few articles. Yeah, definitely. What's happening? What's cracking? Supreme Dickies Fall 2025. Now, before I even get into this, Supreme Dickies kind of go hand in hand. At least in like in the streetwear sense. I feel like it should be good. That is my expectation for this. So I'm gonna go into this article. I'm gonna look and see what these pictures talking about. On first glance, this first piece not hitting on nothing. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. So it's not starting off great, but Supreme and Dickies have always done great collabs. So we're gonna see. This first piece is trash though. I don't like the way it's structured. It just looks like, take the Supreme tag off this. The price tag that they go probably want for this just doesn't make sense. I'm overly good. Overly good. Oh, it's reversible. Okay, hold on. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. It's reversible. Cause I see the little joint right here. Hold on. It's not too bad. Can't lie. That's not terrible. I'm not mad at it. It's not bad. I mean, I just don't like this. This whole like, I don't like this. It looks I can't put my finger on it. It just looks weird. But this part actually solid. So given the option, I probably would just rock it like this, but that saved it. This is it in black. I don't like the black for some reason. No, I'm good. Okay. 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 All right. All right. Okay. This ain't too bad. I like the two-tone. I like that it looks like from this image that it kind of has like that worn like look to it, like just based on the discoloration right here. It looks like it has that worn look to it. So, you know, you ain't actually got to do any carpentry work. You could just rock it. The pants I'm not a fan of though. This is just not my steez. I don't like this is like I would consider this too much. It's not too much on a jacket. I think they did it well. The placement with this, like this blue kind of bleeding in with the black, kind of breaking it off and segmenting it. But like for some reason, it didn't work for the denim. I don't think it worked for this. Maybe if it was all black and it had denim or like that blue on these patches, I feel like it would. Yeah, no, the denim jacket fire. This is heat. Like the way they blocked it and segmented the jacket up, I think they did it really smart. But the pants, I can't really do the pants. It's just too much for me. I feel like I could only rock it with this, if that makes sense. Yeah, then you got it's just too much for me. Too much. Okay. What's that? Digital camo? Digital camo? Not bad. I think I still like the denim. I like the regular denim, but that's not bad either. It looks better with the digital camo here though. The pants and the model not helping. Damn. My son not flea though. He not flea? Damn. I think the digital camo saves it here. I feel like it makes a little bit more sense. I feel like it makes a little bit. And actually in black, it's the black that they decided to use. This black just does not work for me. I don't know. They should have did this black and then the patches be this color. And plus, I think, yeah, this black ruined the jacket too. I don't know. Now I'm like not even a fan of it, the way they did it. That's trash. That's trash. That's okay. I mean, it's literally just a hoodie. I stand corrected. Yeah, nah, it's not good. It's not good. I mean, the hoodies are basic, bro. The shirt, is that a thermal? That's I mean, it's not horrible. I'm not pushing somebody out the way to get it though. Like if I was in a store and like people was running in trying to get a certain piece, I'm pretty sure this shirt would be blank as hell and other pieces in here. But we also are at image 15 of 47. It's not great so far. This jacket is whatever. Again, I do like this reverse part right here. I don't like it in the black. That jacket is tough as. This is the best piece of this entire collection. This is the best piece of the entire collection for sure. And the digital camo is not bad. These are not it. This is not it. That's not it. The digital camo here, it kind of works and it makes more sense. These are not it. That's dirt. It makes sense. So like if you on a construction site and you rocking this, you will be the flyest person on a construction site for sure. Absolutely. You'll be the flyest person on the construction site. The pants are booty cheeks. You would be the flyest person on the construction site with this, but this is a no. Big no. This is also a no. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it. Whatever. Hat trash. Yeah, no, this is not great. It's not great for the simple fact that like they're also gonna hike the price up on all these Carhartt pieces that had it not been a Supreme collab, you could have got it at a fair price. Like that, I'm overly good. I'm overly good. What else is going on in the world? First bookstore in Seoul, Sandy Lanes. The blue jacket is the only good piece. Nah, definitely. That denim jacket is the only good piece in that entire thing. For sure. Fear of God. I really want to like shoes from Fear of God, but like I just don't know what their angle is with shoes. Like this would have worked so well in like 2015 and 16. And I'm sure they're comfortable. But like it just like I don't know what the angle is, like what like their design angle is when it comes to shoes. I wish they would have unzipped it. Had they unzipped it and it exposed like some good lacing mechanics, it might have saved it. But like as it stands right now, this is just not good. Jerry. Yeah, nah. I don't know. I wish they unzipped it because it looks like it has like a cool lacing system. So like similar to how people rock Sunders are like the same way that people rock like damn, I had the other shoe in. What is that other shoe I'm thinking of? It's a Nike. Or like a Flightposite, but I wasn't thinking of Flightposites. Did pennies ever come with a zipper? Now I gotta look. That's about to bug me. Did pennies ever come with a zipper? Nope. I don't know what shoe I'm thinking of. It's a Nike and it has high top versions and I don't know what I'm thinking of, bro. Also, I saw these today in the gym. The gloves. That's what it is. I saw these in person today. That was a crazy pull. The dude was playing basketball at the LA Fitness and he had these on. I was like, damn. Bro rocking a goddamn, I forgot the word I was going to use, whatever. Air Zoom Flight glove. Oh yeah, these. Yep, this is exactly what I was thinking of. I mean, it kind of low key. Just ever so. Oh, hold on. Just ever so slightly. I don't know. Oh boy, Nike been suing the hell out of people. So I don't know. They've been suing the hell out of people. Let me show you my I had the camo joints. I showed this picture on one stream. I gotta go back and find that picture, boy. I love them pennies. Love them. If I can find the picture. Damn. Hey, damn. Can I find that shit? Actually, I know who texted to me. Give me 1 second. There we go. Boom. Go to the messages. Look. I ain't gotta pull it up now. Damn, don't look at my cracked screen, y'all. Chill. Why is it doing that? I had the camo joints with the... Ooh! Those things was fire. You talked to Shaj? Yeah, I did. They tough. Yeah, that it does kind of feel like that. I don't know. Let me pull up let me just keep searching real quick. I'll touch on them again. People didn't like what I said about them, but I think they tough. I wouldn't be mad if I got these. These are actually fire. Hey, chill. Hey, I was getting flamed, bro. I was celebrating my birthday, bro, and my cousin see my phone. He was like, "Damn, bro, you chewing on that shit?" It's just I ain't got a new case yet. You feel me? I ain't got a new case yet, bro. I need to get the screen fixed. I just be busy, bro. But these are tough as fuck, though. These are tough. These are overly tough. I can see myself rocking these. For sure. And they could have went the traditional route of like most people who get a signature shoe and kind of make it like the same silhouette. I'm glad they went the route of like doing something different. This is different. This is not trying to follow what the African they are not following the standard. Like they could have easily just made a shoe that looked like a KD or like a LeBron, or make it look like a Kobe or something. Like I'm glad they kind of stepped out of like the realms of a norm and kind of went with something like a little bit more futuristic. Not saying Kobe's, LeBron's, or anything are bad, but I'm glad with the direction that they went with this. Plus the other colorways are decent too, and given the current like blocking of this like shoe, like all these different like panels on it can lead to a bunch of different colorways that could be unique and dope. So they tough. I could get down with them. I'm not mad at them. They did what they were supposed to do. Not mad. They monotone as hell. And I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna argue that. That's not my argument point, but I just don't think, given that it's so new, I think once people like are buying into it, it can open up to like a little bit more. Plus, why does every time they take pictures of shoes, what's the point of having a zipper mechanic if you're not gonna show what's under the fucking zipper? I don't get that. Very odd. Maybe I could find a image of them online unzipped. I feel like that would just be helpful. That would be a great selling point. Actually, I think I'm fried right now because I think they did show a picture. Oh, no, they didn't. They just showed it like a little bit of laces coming out. I think I give it room to grow. I give them room to grow. I think they can do a lot. They just coming out. They want to, do something that people could actually rock. You come out with a bunch of crazy colorways. If you don't do them right, then off the rip, people go like, yeah, these ass. I ain't never picking these up again. So I could understand it. This is also not a great picture because it looks like there's like separation happening right here. Little scuffs. I mean, he hooping in them, but goddamn. All right, let's go to House of Heat, and then after House of Heat, I'm gonna do the tier list. Let's go to House of Heat. They be having some different articles. See what's going on. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, these tough. But I love phone posits though. So like that's just the difference. I love phone posits. But I saw another pair too. Ooh, that pine green. Oh my god, they look like they're a little bit. What's the word I'm looking for? Brighter. These look like a little bit brighter than like the previous pair. Like this green looks a little bit, or maybe I've never seen like a mint condition pair of like the OG pair. Because when they come out, 2011, yeah, they just look like ever so slightly brighter than like the previous pair. But these are gas, bro. Okay, this looks more like it, and it's like low lighting. This like an old pair because they got the yellow in. Yeah, they look way brighter, which I'm not too much of a fan of that. But the pine green is legendary. Again, Nike and a retro bag. I bet you the revenue at the end of the year. Oh, they gonna be like, damn, like we should have been did this. Like they've been retroing everything under the sun. Everything is coming back. They start filling them pockets. They was like, okay, we need to figure something out. We need to figure something. Bring back everything that everybody want in 1 year, and don't they ever ask us again? Yeah, nah, these fire. I still want the grapes too. J Tips, I did see these. Personally, the pearls. Oh my god, the pearls. You want to know all-time grail? All-time grail. When it come to phone posits, all-time grail. I ain't never gonna get them in my life. I promise you that. I'll never get them in my life, but I will always remember these for what they are. I will always remember what these were and what it could have been had I got a pair. Damn. Hate to see it. Let's just see. Let's just explore what my size is going for. Oh, damn. $6,000. Almost 7. After tax, it'll definitely be 7. Damn. Only if. Like, this is what I'm saying, though. Like, if I ever have the chance to ever go on Complex and they, like, interviewing me, they like, what sneakers are you grabbing? And like, I'm not grabbing no Jordan 1s, gang. I'm going to be grabbing phone posits, A6, and New Balances. For sure. Paranormals, though. Perfect phone posit. I knew you was going to pull it. Yeah. Honestly, though, they just a little too out there. But the Supreme ones back in the day, like, I think these came out in 2016. No, 2014 or 15. I was in high school when they came out. When they come out? 2014. Yeah. These came out 2014. Boy, I would have slimed out each and one of my cousins, aunties, uncles, niece. I would have slimed out everybody, bro. Back then, I'm not talking about now. I love my family. I'm just saying though, like back then, I would have slimed a few family members back then for these shoes. These and the red joints. Oh, he said yuck. Nah, it was a thing of like, this was back when I was like shopping on like Karma Loop. It was just that era when I was rocking Black Scale and I was rocking Rocksmith, Billionaire Boys Clubs, Obey. Like, this was just that era. I for sure would have slimed a few people out. What's the I don't know what they're called. Fish scale foam posits? I forget what they're called. When it come to names, I forget. But when I see the shoe, oh yeah, these legendary. Gone fishing, that's what they're called. These definitely in my top 5 foam posits of all time. For sure. This is just one of them ones. This is just one of them ones. Yeah. The Gone Fishings, man. You want to talk about just a foam posit. Also, I know they just retro these. I don't know if that was this year or last year. But the copper joints, another legendary one. My boy had these back in the day. Oh my God, bro. I used to hate on this nigga so hard. I couldn't even contain myself, bro. I'm like, bro, I gotta figure out how I could get these sneakers, bro. This nigga coming to school flexing this shit, bro. Everybody at the lunch table talking about his damn shoes. Fucking, I need to figure out how to get these shits. And I never got them. Like, what the fuck? The blue mirror phones were tough until they started peeling. I'll probably seen those, but I don't remember right now. Blue mirror. Ooh, shit. Ooh. Those fire. Those are fire. I ain't never seen these. This look like some like Future, like on some what's the shit called? That's what this shit look like. These toughen up though. I rock with these. I ain't never seen these before. I'm gonna keep it real though. This is another one of my they turned off server. Damn. This is another one of my not okay, bruh. Look, Barkley pauses, bruh. Not the other shit. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh my God, I need to get out of the screen. What the fuck was that, bro? What the fuck was that? Oh my God. Bro. I'm fucking weak. Oh my God. What the fuck? My fault, bro. That tripped me out. Why did I type in Barkley Posit and it did some other shit, bro? I'm gonna type it in one more time, bro. If that shit. Okay, cool. The Barkley Posits though, on a more serious note, the Barkley Posits got a lot of hate, but these are actually good, in my opinion. These are actually great shoes. I just think that some of the designs that they were doing back then were just a little too out there, and people, you know, like some colorways like this, and you know, it was just kind of just too much. I think had they toned it down just a little bit, they would have had a little bit more success, but it is what it is. Also, speaking of other shoes that Nike could retro in this day and age is bring back the Griffies. I think it's time. You give a Griffey to like Cortez, or you give a Griffey to like Stussy, or you give a Griffey to like these. Oh my God. Give somebody the Griffey in today's day and age. I need like a collab Griffey though. Like give CDG a Griffey. I think people want to see it. And I think, truthfully, it can have a great run again. Like back then when I was like in high school, when he was like 2014, 13, like these can have another great run. They are retro in spring next. Oh, see, there it is. There it is. Perfect. I want to see collabs though. Like I feel like Cortez could definitely get a great Griffey because he did like the Deion Sanders sneakers. He did a pair of those, and I thought those were like all right sneakers. But I think a Griffey would really bang with a collab. Everything ain't got to be a collab, but I feel like we have to have a conversation about like if there wasn't as many collabs in this day and age, a lot of sneaker companies would be dead and gone. I ain't gonna lie. Like a lot of companies, had they not start opening up their departments and like letting all these different creatives come in and kind of give their perspective on certain sneakers, a lot of companies would not be around. Some of these collabs have saved companies for sure. No doubt about that. Because I'm not gonna call out a single brand, but yeah, some of those GRs stop hitting. Some of those new drops just stop hitting. Those collabs started saving some of these brands. Some of these collabs is the reason why they thriving so much. So a CDG one for sure would bang, for sure. I'm trying to find what pair did I have again. I had these joints too. I don't remember the pair I had though. I think it was like a light blue or something like that. It was something. Let me see if I can find a picture. I need to just put all these old pictures of me in certain sneakers just like in one collection. I think that'd be smart. I ain't gonna find this damn picture. That shit too crazy in here. I ain't gonna find a damn picture. All right, cool. I think that's enough sneaker talk. That's enough sneaker talk. The Griffey 2 is bang too. Griffey 2 is bang. I can always judge, like, even though, like, I wouldn't say, growing up in a Bay Area, I wouldn't say that, like, every sneaker was being represented in the area that I grew up. But, like, for the most part, most sneakers were. Oh, these are the ones I had. Right here. This exact pair. When I took my mom's credit card and I bought these. Yeah, this the pair right here. Most sneakers were represented in the area that I grew up. So like when it comes to like today's time too, I kind of judge the success of a sneaker based on like in the real world. If I see the sneaker in the real world and I see it a lot, like more than like a handful of occasions, I'm like, okay, these shoes having a run. I could always judge it based off what social media says, but like social media sometimes they be inflating shit. Like that Samba craze back in 2024, they inflated the fuck out of that. That was so much money went behind the PR of the Samba. It was ridiculous. That is what you call paid media. That's what you call good PR, because the Samba was everywhere and anywhere at all times. And I had a pair of Sambas. I bought a pair just to see if the hype is real. They weren't comfortable, so I'm also just one person. Now we were just going through articles, and then we kind of segue into different sneakers and all that. Damn, you sick, gang? You got that code. You know they say that COVID back running again. Oh, I forgot I was talking about these J tips. I want to see all of them. What's the pick right here from these four? What's the pick? If I'ma choose, y'all know, if y'all been in the lives before, I've been having a certain craze for the color purple lately. Shout out to the movie. I pick this pair over any of these other ones. It go 1, it go 2, it go 3, and then this will be last. That'll be my top picks for this lineup. Well, I thought that shit said vagina creeper. I said, there's no fucking way. There's no way they said that on here. Yeah, no, this colorway is tough. then this, and then this, and then this. But if I gotta keep it real though, red, green, purple, tan in that order, that's fair. That red is tough though. The way the colors kind of like contrast, I could get down with it. This is not his best work though. Damn, what's the beef with Jake Tibbs? This isn't his best work in my opinion. I know his thing is like super colorful and all that, but I feel like there's something different about this than like his other ones. I can't put my finger on it. Again, this is a good colorway, but they're not horrible. They're not terrible sneakers, but like this is definitely not his best work in my opinion. Not his best work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like his old stuff, like even the pair that I got, like great, amazing, flawless. Even though I don't really care too much for this tan pair, this purple pair, legendary. And it definitely got all the accolades it deserved last year and all that. This pair too, not terrible. Like really good color meshing. But decent. These are fire. I know people ain't gonna like these. There's a little too much going on, but this shit is heat too. Great colorway. But like, these ain't it. These ain't it. You got both? Yeah, I know you got both. I ain't seen your damn wall. You got everything. Yeah, those are just okay. Did you end up trying to get these today? These are dirt. I ain't gonna lie. I know you put it in the Discord and like people was trying to like, you know I saw a lot of content creators posting about these. These are absolutely trash. Like when you sent that Discord message, I didn't even blink at it. I said, all right, like what the fuck? I would not buy these in under any circumstance. And I know they're going to sell well, but I would rather just remove myself from the pool of people that will want these so they can actually have a chance to get them. I don't want these in any capacity at all. Top 10? Oh, come on, bro. Come on. You know how many shoes dropped this year? They in your top 10? I can't do that one. Nah. Hell nah. Okay, but okay. I gotta. No, the resale gonna be crazy. I mean, it's Cactus Plant Flea Market. The resale is always gonna be crazy. That's just what it is. That's just what that brand brings. I'm not gonna argue it. I'm about to put a bid in for 300 for all three. Damn. I like weird kicks too. These just dirt. Rate this release. Damn, I gotta log in. Damn. But I respect you though, because just because I like something don't mean you gotta like it. Just because I don't like it don't mean you don't like it either. Like, you know? Yeah, these are not good to me. Bro, wrap this shit up. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Wrap this shit up tomorrow. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. It's time to go. It's time to get out of office. Get out of office. Wrap it up. You've been there long enough. You're doing too much now. You're doing way too much. These are not good. They're not good. They haven't been good in a very long time. Hey, all right. Hey, bro. Listen, I don't want no smoke with you, bro. You got it. I don't want no smoke with you, bro. You got it. Promise you. I'm good. Yeah, nah, these are overly cooked, bro. These are cooked. down. You ever put spinach in a damn pan and saw it get cooked down to nothing? Damn. All right, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all won. I ain't even gonna talk about those Adidas no more. I didn't even say nothing. I didn't even say like they was like top tier. I'm just saying like they was decent sneakers. Y'all making it seem like I camped out for those. Oh, weak. Ooh. Do I actually like these? Nah, I don't. I don't. I thought I did for a quick second. I don't like them. Also, this commercial that they shot is fire. My boy was in the commercial. And I don't even think that's on YouTube. Let me see if it's on YouTube. That commercial was heat. They had the homie Junebug in that thing. I don't think it's on YouTube. I don't think it's on YouTube. I don't necessarily like the shoe. Definitely, I mean, this feels like it's too geared to basketball. And y'all know I'm not no basketball head or anything like that. So I can appreciate it for what it is, though. For sure. I can appreciate it for what it is. These shocks is gas, though. These shocks are fire. I don't ever know what the sizing on these because like they look like they ride up so high in the back that I feel like I would need like a half size up from my size. But these are fire though. These are fire. I could get down with those. Yeah, nah. Salehi, he been on a. You want to talk about legendary run? Salehi been on a legendary run. He been on a legendary run for a long time. Ever since goddamn working at Versace and making the chain stitch little joint, and then going to New Balance, cooking up. I mean, he overly cooked up with the Crocs for sure. He overly cooked the Crocs, going so crazy. Collabs with like Montclair and like all honestly everything he does for the most part. There are some shoes that I really didn't like. Bro, get on your content, bro. I think I told you that a minute ago. It was either you or Dakari, other dude that be in here. Man, just start posting, man. Truthfully. Just start posting. You don't know who. If you would have told me when in the pandemic, like if you would have told me 5 years ago that I would be going live, posting content weekly, taking fit pics, I would have told you a liar, bro. I used to be anti-social media until the pandemic hit. I was anti-social media. And then I got paid for the first time to post, and I was like, okay, shit, I'm about to get into this motherfucker. Feel me? But like, you just gotta post, bro. Like, I think the greatest thing about me just putting myself out there is like the networking that you get back from just posting, liking people's stuff, shooting them a message saying, bro, I rock with your shit, like reposting their shit. Like, I think that's how I built most of my connections on social media. I'm not one of them content creators that's scared to like and share people's shit, repost it on social media, comment, follow, and all that. And I feel like that's why, like, you know, I'm able to go to different cities and people be like, oh yeah, you woo woo. Like, it's just like, it's the networking, really. That's the best thing about it. Like, you know, I don't always want to make a video. I don't always want to go live, but like, you know, you never know. Like, an interaction online could damn near make my day better. Just kicking it on here, chopping it up, and then y'all crack a joke about me or some shit. I'm like, damn, I needed a laugh today. Goddamn bills sky high, gas crazy, eggs cost $8 to $10. I need a laugh. I need a laugh. The fuck? These are trash. Oh my God. I kept lingering at this in the middle of my talking. These are trash. These look like the shoes that like will be at the swap meet, or like when my mom used to come back and be like, "I got you some Jordans," and then I open a box, and I'm like, "Thanks." Rent too damn high, that's for sure. Rent is crazy. I think you brought these up, 803. But these, I think I said I didn't really like the other color. I think it was like a silver. This colorway not bad. Like this look like I would actually rock this. Like I look like I think I would actually rock this pair. It look like an oil spill type pair. Is that what it's called? It kind of look like an oil spill type joint. This colorway doesn't make it look that crazy. I feel like I would actually rock these. Hip hop content. Top 5 rappers right now. Top 5 rappers right now. I don't want to hear, damn, it's too hard to make a top 5. You feel me? I can't do it. I want to hear top 5 rappers all time. I need to see what the consensus is. I like spend money on. Yeah, for sure. These ain't bad. They decent. I wouldn't be mad if I got those. These are actually some of the worst Action Bronsons that he's done though. This, I mean, he's been with New Balance for a very long time. Like he's been working with them for a very long time, at least since like late pandemic, like maybe 2021. This might be the worst pair he's done. Like that Azul pair from last year, that blue pair. Come on, bro. I'm not a fan of these ones. Maybe it's because like this is black. Like maybe had it been like, I don't know, like maybe all tan or even like this orange at the bottom to kind of make it give it like a pop. But Nas, Pac, Big J, Scarface. I can respect that. I can respect that. Hold on, I need to show y'all something. Uh, damn. Hold on. 1 second. There we go. God damn it. I just need to get up and grab something real quick. So you said Nas, Pac, Big J. Okay. Okay. Let me tell you one thing. Because you got one thing right for sure. You got one thing right for sure. Hold on. I'll go full screen for it. You got one thing right for sure. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. You said one thing right for sure. That's number one off tops. That's number one off tops. So my list all time. If I was I'm gonna do a genuine top 5. Nas, people ain't gonna like number 2. Number 2, J. Cole. He's up there without a shadow of a doubt. Nas, J. Cole, Mos Def, old Mos Def don't get talked about enough. He don't get talked about enough for me. Mos Def is one of them guys. Tupac for sure, West Coast baby. Bay Area baby. You feel me? Tupac is up there. So Nas, J. Cole, Mos Def, Pac. Who would I put in that 5 slot? I wouldn't put. I got something for you. I wouldn't put him up there, but I think an honorable mention I think an honorable mention. He not my fifth slot, but MF Doom. He just one of them. He just one of them. He one of them guys. MF Doom is just one of them guys, bro. Rapping, overall beat selection, overall just like everything about his music is just fire. It give like a nostalgic feel. You want to talk about a great album? If you ain't never heard MF Doom, damn, what's the name of that album? MF Doom, Aqua. Danger Mouse. If you ain't never heard this album, it's from the like it has like a Aqua Team Hunger Force like references throughout it. The Danger Mouse tape is legendary. I don't know why it's saying Danger Doom. I thought it was Danger Mouse. Am I tweaked? I thought it was Danger Mouse. Oh yeah, Danger Mouse and MF Doom. Okay. Yeah. If you ain't never heard this album, do yourself a favor and listen to this. I mean, masterful. Front to back. Masterful. And I don't say that about a lot of albums because a lot of albums aren't great back to back. I mean, also though, I got some good shit in here. What else? Quincy Jones. What else I got in here? Some Teddy Pendergrass, some Al Green, some Bobby Womack, some Earth, Wind and Fire, Luther Vandross. Danger Mouse is the producer. Okay, yeah. I just remember like the actual picture, and I was like, that's tough. But yeah, nah, MF Doom, legendary. My fifth slot, who would I truly give that to? That's tough. Honorable mention, Common. That's hard, actually. I said don't say it's hard, but then I ended up saying it's hard. Pause. I'm about to move on. That was a crazy pause. Pause. All right, cool. I think it's time to do this list. I think it's time we do this tier list. Cartoon Network TV shows. Now we kind of ended we ended the last stream on this note, but I think this was actually a great conversation. The boom bap? Who got boom bap music? Nas, Mos Def? Is that considered boom bap? That's what I'm saying. Cause I don't want I could have put MF Doom there, but I feel like that's an honorable mention. Like, I have to really think. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody though. Actually, I'll do it for the Bay Area. Mac Dre. I could not add Mac Dre because even when I get subscriptions on live, y'all see the little thing, the little icon playing. That is Mac Dre in that icon. So I'll say Mac Dre. So Nas, J. Cole, Mos Def, Pac, Mac Dre. That's it right there. Nah, y'all all good. So what's the list? So S is the best, A is great, B is good, C mediocre, D bad, never watched, don't remember, what is this? Okay. Solid list. Nah, I'm not a big E40 fan. All that every time I be coming out, Robbie spitting. I didn't really get accustomed to that. That's like my mom generation. Like my mom and like my older aunties, that's the shit they listen to. I didn't really grow up on E40, so I mean you could say the same thing about Too Short too. Too Short, obviously legendary. E40 legendary. But like Mac Dre was overly getting played in the cars, at parties, wherever. Like Mac Dre was overly getting played. I'm gonna just start this off easy. So I'm gonna put that there. Don't know what that is. I'm gonna try to get rid of stuff easy that I don't know. Don't know what that is. Uh, damn, there's some good shit in here. I'm gonna start off something that you mentioned yesterday, 803. Billy and Mandy is goated. It's probably one of the best cartoons that they ever. Cartoon Network probably got saved by Billy and Mandy. I'm gonna keep it real. Billy and Mandy from start to finish, when like Grimm showed up and they tried to limbo to see if they would be like, if he would be their slave for the rest of the time. Billy and Mandy's goated. There's no argument there. Courage the Cowardly Dog, again, one of my favorite cartoon shows ever to exist. I just did a rerun of this show. What was that, last year? When I watched every episode again. Courage the Cowardly Dog, best TV show of all time. All time. You want to talk about having nightmares? Definitely up there. What's like some easy ones I could see? This show was dirt. I maybe watched 2 or 3 episodes of that. Chowder, great. Chowder is great. I keep it real. Damn, I don't know none of these. What the fuck? I'm gonna blow through them though. Pause. I don't know this. Camp Lazlo, fire. Great show. Saturdays, you watch a rerun of some Camp Lazlo, it's a good Saturday. Ed and Ed Eddie, top. Easy. This really where I learned to hustle from. Like, if any cartoon taught me how to get to some bread, the shit that they was doing for Jawbreakers was egregious. They should have just been doing it for the money, but I understand it. You want something, you gotta go get it. So I can respect it. I could understand it. So this is where Ed and Eddie taught me to hustle. They said, we ain't got nothing to do today. We about to get this money. I don't know Squirrel Boy. The character don't even look familiar. I don't know what that's about. I haven't seen this. It's like newer cartoon. Regular Show. I was kind of like aging out when Regular Show was really popping. So like I watched it and like the episodes that I watched were like good episodes, but like I feel like I was kind of aging out of like Cartoon Network and I wasn't really paying attention like that. I don't think I ever finished the series. Adventure Time though, legendary. Adventure Time is up here for sure. Adventure Time is up there. Clarence came after we were a Regular Show as S tier. Yeah, it's good. I just never watched it. Like I was kind of like not paying attention anymore. Ooh. This show, fire. This was like a if you know type show. It wasn't like overly good because I don't think it got that many seasons, but like this was a decent show. Why are there so many Ben 10s on here? I watched this one. That one was just mediocre. The original Ben 10 was where it's at though. The original Ben 10 was where it's at. Oh, maybe I'm just being biased then. Maybe I'm just being biased. I don't remember Regular Show, but I definitely remember Adventure Time. That intro song, gas, some of the songs that they did in there, the humor, like Adventure Time was legendary. Yeah, I can see that. I don't know none of these. I don't know that one. Code Name Kids Next Door. S tier. The movies, S tier. TV show, S tier. Samurai Jack taught me to, like, bro, come on now. I don't think it's S, but it's up here. The soundtrack was fire. The overall combat was good. Yeah. Flapjack. This show felt like a fever dream. I did watch a lot of Flapjack though. I did. Ninjago, don't know what that is. Don't know what this is. Garfield, don't know what that is. Green Lantern, don't know what that is. Justice League, it's up there. It's up there. Foxy Show, don't know what that is. I didn't watch this. This was kind of before I was like, this is when I was aged out. Don't know what this is. Oh, these are kind of like the same thing. These are kind of like the same thing. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that. Actually, I do know what that is. What? Don't know what that is. This was a great show. This was actually a decent show. This was a decent show. I don't know if y'all remember Robot Jones. I said Rob. This was a decent show. I actually liked it. This is like when I was like actually young watching cartoons though. Like this was like quirky. It felt like, it felt very different from the other cartoons I was watching at the time. Very odd show though. It's such a distant memory, but I remember watching it a lot. Oh, what? Static Shock up there. Static Shock up there. Don't know what this is. Don't know what. I mean, that's Total Drama Island, but it's a different one. Uncle Grandpa, don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. That came out when I was young, bro. It probably was like middle school, if not middle school, a little bit younger than that. Like it was a cart. Like when I was watching it, I was like a kid, for sure. Don't know what that is. I only know this Batman, and this was good. It's like next to the Justice League. It was good. Don't know what that is, or that. My gym partner is a monkey. Yeah, I thought it was Nickelodeon too. I could be wrong. I thought that was Nickelodeon. My gym partner monkey. I was watching that. I'm gonna keep it real. It wasn't amazing. Dexter's Laboratory. It's just all right. I think people rank it higher just because of nostalgia, and like it's probably one of the most known cartoon characters of all time. I wasn't really seeing it. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Is that Cow and Chicken? Decent show, but just kind of whatever. Don't know that. Don't know this. Isn't Mad just like Robot Chicken, where they just have different sketches? Isn't that what Mad is? Arguably S? No. I mean, Ma Dukes maybe. If we talking his Ma, shit, I'll put it in A or B. Ma Dukes was. I'll put it up here though. I mean, it's definitely a legendary show. If we talking cartoons, it's a no for me. But if we talking that movie, if we talking the movie Osmosis Jones, like where it was like half cartoon and half real, that movie legendary. But this is going in. I don't know because I never watched it. But if it was the movie, for sure, it'd be up there. Mucha Lucha, up there. Mucha Lucha's up there. Definitely. Totally Spies. I'm going to keep it real, bro. I was sneaking off and watching this. I'm going to keep it real. I wasn't supposed to be watching this. It's more a girl show, but I was watching it for sure. Like everybody like, hey, we about to go watch the basketball game. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to just kick it at the crib. Turn this on for sure. I'll turn this on for sure. Mucha Lucha. See, nah, I can't do that. Mucha Lucha's great. It's overly great. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. This used to come on. I don't think this is all Cartoon Network because this used to come on WB hella early in the morning. Like after Dragon Tales, Shaolin would come on. It was decent. And I can't put it in mediocre. I was watching it overly. I think this is a new version, but the Powerpuff Girls, it's up there. There's a clip. Let me show y'all this clip. I saw this clip on Threads and I couldn't believe it. Look at this.
Let's wrap it up, people. The sun's coming up.
Hold up, hold up. Did you all forget about my grand master plan? The sun will no longer be an issue once I initiate the third and final step.
Is step 3 really all that?
She.
You see that?
Step.
What?
The third and final step.
Is step 3 really all that?
She. It ain't no step third and
Bro.
final step.
Is step 3 really all that?
She. It ain't no step for a stepper.
What? I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I was like, there's no way they put that in the show. They had a pimp in the show.
The third and final step.
Is step 3 really all that?
She.
Hey, bro, that shit had me weak, bro. That shit had me weak, bro. He said, she. That shit is hilarious, bro. That is hilarious. Johnny Bravo is one of them ones. What's good, Father Finesser? No, they literally did. They did. And if we really want to take it there, 3 white girls beating on a monkey, that kind of sounds... All right. Anyways. But they don't want to talk about that, though. They want to silence my voice, right? They trying to silence me. This was a good show. It didn't have a long run. But it was a good show. Johnny Bravo, I want to move it up. But he was just like, man, him? And like, come on, bro. Come on, you doing too much. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely C. Definitely C. I didn't watch that. I don't know what that is. Definitely not. Definitely not. Don't know what that is. Gumball? It's an A. Gumball's an A. Nah, it's a terrible kid show. It's terrible. It teaches them everything wrong. Don't know this. I watched this, so I gotta give it a rating, but it was trash. It was bad. It was bad for sure. Johnny Test, 1 to 1s. It was just mediocre though. It was just mediocre. Don't know this. Don't know that. Young Justice, didn't watch that. Don't know that. Didn't watch this. I know it though. Don't know what that. Don't know this. I Am Weasel. It wasn't bad. It was mediocre. I definitely watched that. That's an old cartoon though. That is very old. That is extremely old. Mixels? Why does Mixel sound like a slur? Am I tripping? Mixel sounds like a slur. Evil Kong. Yeah, now this is good. This is a good TV show. The little brain in the I forget what this was, like a stomach or whatever. Their whole bit throughout the entire show was hilarious because I think it was like a woman and a man, right? That whole show was pretty good. I'll put it in. I'll put it in good. It was good for sure. Honestly, mediocre is kind of harsh. It goes from good to mediocre. Like, I don't know. It just sounds. Teen Titans up there. You want to talk about a plot? A plot? Teen Titans is up there. Foster's Home. If it's not S, it's definitely top of A. For sure. Foster's Home, definitely. Don't know that. Don't know that. This, I have very slight memories of this show. Yeah, not the remake. Not the remake. Not the remake. Not the remake. Is that the remake? No, that's because the remake is Teen Titans Go. Nah, definitely not good. Don't know that. Don't know that. Don't know this. We getting down to the last bits. Don't know this. Don't know this. I don't know what that is. Teen Titans Go. This trash. I saw maybe one episode. Trash. Don't know that. I have memories of this, but they're so distant that, like, obviously, if it wasn't that great, I can't remember it as bad. Foster's Home is A? I mean, they had great movies, too. Like, every one of their movies were great. The TV show was fire. It did start to, like, after a few seasons of it, though, it kind of just became repetitive. But, like, Blue as a character was great. Walt, I think that's it's Wilt. And then you had, I forget the purple tiger dude. Like, it was a good show. Good show, good show. I didn't watch this. I don't know that. I don't know this. That looks weird as hell. Don't know that. This show, I mean, most of it was like silent, but it was like mediocre. I may have watched maybe 3 or like 4 episodes of this. The memory is so decent on this, but I know the intro song was great, but I don't remember a single episode. Like, I wouldn't be able to like recall what happened in any episode in that show. Looney Tunes, just mediocre. Just mediocre. This show was bad. Let me increase this then real quick. But this ad big as hell. I remember this show. I just don't remember. Like, I remember I've watched that episode. This character looks super familiar, and the younger brother does too. But like, I just don't. It's not coming to me. I don't know what that is. That looks like a spinoff of like Adventure Time. I think so. It was better than the original Scooby Doo for sure. It was good. I wouldn't put it an S in no capacity. This show was a very distant memory as well. It wasn't bad. It was just okay. Just okay. This show also just okay. Just okay. I don't know what that is. This was a bad show. Bad show. Grim and Evil? I don't remember that. It was just like a mashup? I don't remember this. It was just a mashup? I mean, honestly, anything from that franchise is good. I don't remember it, so I'm gonna put it in like good. I'm gonna put it in good, but like, I don't remember that. Didn't watch that. Didn't watch that. Didn't watch that. Total Drama Island was good for like 2 seasons, max. It was mediocre, but it was good for like 2 seasons. Don't know that. I never watched that. Never watched this. I don't know what this was. I've watched this. I think it's like Robot Chicken though. Oh, it was a spinoff. Cool. Don't know that. Space Ghost. Y'all not hearing me on this? Y'all not gonna hear me on this. But it was actually good. That's like almost like that Brack show that I said the other day. Great show. Most Scooby Doo series aren't good. I'll put it in the top. It's definitely beating the rest of these shows though. I didn't watch that. What's New Scooby Doo? That's probably better than this. All right. Now let's go through just some of these to see. I'm gonna try to rank at least S through B. I'm gonna try to rank it. Courage the Cowardly Dog is my favorite cartoon show of all time, though. Definitely one of my favorite of all time. Every other year, I go through and watch every episode again. It's just a great show. Billy and Mandy over Ed and Eddie. If I'm gonna keep it real, Ed and Eddie got watched more for me because even when like the series went on for so long that like most of their stuff that they did was like during summer. The series went on for so long to where like they was like, all right, we gotta put these niggas in school. Like we have to put them in school. There's no way we're not putting them in school. So I think and even when they got put in school, it was still a good show. The movie, great. I definitely watched Billy Mandy more than of Kids Next Door. Static Shock might go above that. And honestly, Teen Titans might go above that too. Regular show? Where's it at? Oh. If I'm going to move regular show to S, I'm going to move Adventure Time to S, and then I'll put regular show behind it. I'll give you that. If I got to move it up, I'm going to move it up with Adventure Time. I'm not moving Dexter's Laboratory up. I'm not moving Dexter's Laboratory up. It can go at the best of good. A, Chowder, legendary. Foster's, legendary. Samurai Jack, great. Camp Lazlo, Flapjack, Mucha Lucha, Totally Spies, and Gumball. I'll probably put Gumball above that. I like this. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at A. Let's see. B, Dexter's Laboratory, Grim and Evil. I'll put My Gym Partner is a Monkey, and I'll put Ben 10. Space, Scooby, Shaolin, Robert Jones, Johnny Bravo, Batman Beyond. I just it was like for the most part, it was just too boring for me. It wasn't much going on. Personally. A pup name. Hold on. I'm not mad at B. Honestly though, I'll move Johnny Test up. I'll move Powerpuff Girls. I'll move that up. Cow and Chicken is actually a great show. Iron Weasel needs to get pushed back just a little bit. Just a little bit. This too. Let's put that there. Yeah. I feel like that makes sense. I feel like this makes sense. I've never seen any of these. This show was so bad. It used to cause I think this show was a YouTube series at first, and then it became a show. This show used to piss me off. Yeah, I don't know this. I mean, I've seen this before. Never watched it though. Yeah. No, never seen that. Yeah, these are pretty bad. These are bad. These are bad. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Cool. That's my list. I'm sticking to it. This is the list I created. Zoom in on the what is this section, can't see him. I wish I could get rid of this damn ad. That ad is taking up so much space. All right. Definitely never. I don't know what this is. I think this looks like I might have seen like a snippet of this show. Definitely not. Definitely not. Obviously, I know what this show is, but I've never watched the show. I watched the movie. What a cartoon. Definitely not. Rex, actually, I did watch that. I did watch that. Uncle Grandpa, never watched it. Never. Yeah. I mean, I've definitely seen like images of that show just circulating online, but not a fan. George of the Jungle. I didn't even know they made a TV show about that. Thundercats, Batman, Young Justice. Never watched that. Yeah, now these are all like I ain't never seen these ever. All right, cool. This is my list. This is my list. I'm solid with this though. You could honestly just give me S and A to watch for the rest of my life. I'll be good. S and A, I don't even need to go further than that. Just give me S and A and I'll be perfectly fine. Anything past that is just extras. These are the main characters in this entire list. And I don't think that's controversy. Controversial. Controversy. I tried to use a word right there, but I didn't have it prepped yet, so it just came out weird. I tried to use a word right there, and it didn't come out right. Oh, man. 1 second. Because I want to know when it happened. Yo, what's cracking? This is an old video too, but I never watched it. And people always say DJ Khaled has probably one of the craziest sneakers collection. And I just want to check it out. I never watched this video though. Shit, man. Tired.
And listen, he might be wearing these, but then I do this.
Shit, just tired, man. Living the dream, man. Trying to live the dream as best as I can. Let me see. I might move this up. Oh, you hooping?
Don't let me go in the box. He got my name on there. Kiss the ring. I still can't believe I have them. I call these Bahamas. Every time I look up in here, I can't believe this shit. You gotta remember, we have them all.
What's up,
And
everybody?
I know this is an old video, but like I'm trying to gain context because like when people talk about sneakers, they mostly talk about DJ Khaled, Fat Joe, DJ Khaled, Fat Joe, Lil Yachty, and like a handful like PJ Tucker, like.
As you can see, you know where we
I
are.
kind of lost my train of
The
thought.
months of Prada. Yes. Everyone hitting this man up to get access to this closet.
Yes.
He is blessed Complex with the exclusive.
Everybody's been hitting me up. We got Complex doing it 60 minutes, every sneaker blog, everything dealing with life. He's been trying to get in this room. And right now. We're gonna do exclusive.
See, 803 didn't agree with me when I said this. I don't ever want my sneaker closet to get like this. I never want my sneaker closet to get like this. Because 9 times out of 10, you're never going to wear all these shoes. And my goal when it comes to, oh, he got some Barkley posits right here, though. I can see the respect. He got some Barkley posits. I can respect that. I never want my closet to be this big. I want to have a very refined sneaker collection of like the best of the best.
With Complex.
Because I actually want to rock my shoes.
Greatness.
We promise you've never seen anything like this. Let's do it. I don't even know where to start, but we're gonna try.
Before we start, you see what's going on.
There's 2 pairs of Air Mags on the floor.
I don't even know where to start.
There's
but
2
we're gonna-
pairs
we're
of
gonna-
Air Mags on the
we're gonna
floor.
try.
There are 2 pairs of Air. I just wanted to make sure y'all saw that. There are 2 pairs of Air Mags on the floor in the back. Just wanted to call that out.
Before we start, you see what's going on. Like you see, this is one side of the room. Hopefully the camera will get the full 360, but you see the energy in this room.
What's that? Is those the Ferraris? Okay. Respect. I see the Gammas. Okay. Respect.
You see the greatness, you see the pride, you see the passion, you see the blood, sweat, and tears in this room. You see this wall? Look at this, from top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? I call that don't ever play yourself, okay? And this wall, I call it war ready, in case somebody want a sound clash. You know, we can clash anytime.
See,
know what I'm saying?
you understand.
Everybody always wanted to get the Yeezys. You know what I'm saying? I call these treadmill. You know what I'm saying? That's what I call these. You know what I'm saying? You know, of course, we can go to the classic ones that broke ground and made it really like, don't ever play yourself. You know what I'm saying? Then, of course, you know how it all started. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
Yeah. When y'all look, if I ever really just blow up, I won't just tell y'all outright. Like, there will be signs. If y'all see a pair of these on my feet, just know I blew up and I'm going to forget every person's name that helped me out.
and you
I
gotta remember,
promise you, bro.
we have
It's
them all,
over
you know
with.
what I'm saying?
Y'all don't
You
know
know
me.
this. You know this, right? You know this, right? Like, I want you to
stock,
know this.
dead
Yeah,
stock.
that's what I'm trying to show you. Like, you know, and of course, you know,
Love those.
it's very important when you see that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's very important when you see that. You call it what, the fragments?
Yeah.
I call it give thanks for the stamp. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what we
Oh,
do.
you know me.
You know this before
That
we
means
do
you
the
know
stamp.
me.
Yeah.
You know,
You
it's my
absolutely.
MCM bags are filled with J's and my Louis Vuitton bag filled with J's. Don't let me go in the box. You know, right now it's a special We the Best Miami Heat edition box. You know what I'm saying? We just got random sneakers. But these sneakers right here, I got a gift from Jordan, Reggie, brand Jordan, Jumpman 23. They gave me these a while back. I put my logo on the J's because they know I love these J's and they see it got my name on there. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, that's fire though.
And it came in this box,
That's fire.
a leather box with
That's
the
fire.
Jumpman 23 logo, DJ Khaled, leather. It's a vibe. They made another pair. These are one of my favorite Jordans of all times. I just like having these. These are like so clean and fresh. But you see that logo. This ain't no custom goddess stamp. No, this is from Michael Jordan. This is from Reggie. This is from brand Jordan. This is from Jumpman 23. Don't play yourself.
What do you call those?
I call these give thanks and thank you, and I'm very grateful.
How do you decide what shoes you keep in the grab and go?
The editing on this video just reminds me of like MTV Cribs.
Bags.
Well, the grab and go bags, because you know when I travel, I gotta be cautious on the road. If it's a red carpet,
See the eights in the
it's a
bag?
show, you might be in the studio with Jay-Z one day. You know what I'm saying? I know they come in with their kicks on. That's why I have the MCM bags and the big duffel bag to pull out something like this.
Yeah, the
You see,
order, yeah.
you see what I'm saying? Like, you know, you might be
Ooh.
wearing these.
I don't think Jay-Z has
But
these.
listen, he might be wearing these, but then I do this.
What's
You see what I'm saying?
those?
Like, and I do it humbly. Hey, what's up? What's good? They notice it. Each of them has a story. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember wearing this shoe. You know what I'm saying? When I
Ooh.
made
No. 803, I know you still in
You know
here.
what I'm saying? Like, I remember
What
wearing
shoes are
this
these?
shoe.
I remember these, but I don't remember what shoes these were. What are these? I know you know. They threes? Nah. Or you might be talking about something else. All of fives, that's what it is. No, these were so fire. These were so
You know what
fire.
I'm saying? When I made a record or what video, you know what I'm saying? I remember which one got the most talk when I hit the red carpet with or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You see these things, right?
Wow, OG.
These the OG Chrome 6s. You know what I'm saying? You see these babies.
Carolina Blue Sixes, yeah.
I mean, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We champions up in here, bro. Kiss the ring. Know that. Bow down and kneel to your inspiration.
Nah, he did hella extra
Now, I
right
rep
there.
305 Miami-Dade County. When I walk in with these, it's shut down. I call these summertime 305. But look at this. See that Florida sun? Okay? But then look at this one.
It's actually a nice little touch. I ain't never seen those before.
That 305.
Those solid.
These shoes mean so much to me. It was incredible. And then, you know, I call these the U. You see that? It's Dade County, man. It's 305 for real. You know what I'm saying? I take pride in these. You know what I'm saying? You know, in time when I got older, I realized
Ooh! Ooh!
I have so many sneakers in my closet, and I took pride in them, so I end up being, I guess, a collector.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But this is more of my passion and my love.
I respect it.
This ain't
This
no
closet ain't bad, and this is 9 years ago,
happened
so I can
2-3
only
years
imagine.
ago. I'm like a classic, an icon, a legend.
Hey, shout out Coach though, man. They comeback is actually pretty great.
Let me ask you, if there's a shoe missing, if you walk in to this closet, do you immediately see that a shoe's missing?
Right now, we have an investigation going on, a street investigation. There's 5 sneakers missing.
Really?
Yes. I hope it's none of my friends.
Ooh, those 12s at the bottom? They look like 12s. They look like 12s.
I hope we misplaced it on the road. But the 5 sneakers I'm missing are like 5 bangers.
Wow.
So it's kind of like suspicious.
Okay.
But we got, you know what I'm saying? But you know, we like doubles and triples.
Yeah, the
You know, cool
gammas.
breaks we got, you know, the OGs and the regular ones. You know what I'm saying? OGs, okay? OGs, and give thanks. You don't want to wear the OGs. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is like, we're gonna find that person.
Yeah.
When we do find them, once we get them back, I'm gonna give them right back to them. And
Really?
say, congratulations.
You played yourself.
Hope you see
I knew you was gonna say that
Last
shit.
forever for you.
Wow.
And do yourself the biggest favor. Bow down. So Joe,
Yeah.
you know, we got this ladder, but you see this. You see
Carolina Blue 5s.
more than Carolina Blue 5s. Like, Joe, do you know what these are?
Oh, these are the motorsports.
Thank you.
Motorsport 5s.
Listen,
Man.
guys, you have to be educated. If you're not, it's cool. I call these Bahamas, baby blue waters. That's what I call them. People call them the motorsports. I call them Bahamas. All right? Shout out to Drake. These are called the OVOs. I have another pair of OVOs that I'm not allowed to put in this room.
Wow.
Well, they're in this room. I'm not allowed to show you political reasons.
Okay.
You know about these. You know what I'm saying? Listen. all
Ain't
y'all
those
watch
the was it the ones with the Superman on the tongue?
this, y'all know about this. But do you see
Yeah.
what's going on in here? Triplets, doubles. Do you see the passion of the wood? I had a special designer put the special wood in here. I didn't want to put them in boxes anymore. I felt like, you know what? This is my home. This is my life. I want to see my hard work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every time I look up,
Fire.
I can't believe this shit.
Fire, fire, fire.
Do you think you have the best sneaker closet in the world?
Of course I do. But let me be humble, because I am humble. But I'm very confident of what I do and what I represent, because we the best. But notice how I said we the best. You know, the reason why you're here is because you're part of the best culture. Complex is part of the best culture. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're here. That's why my brand is called We the Best. My fans, they the best. So my fans and my supporters might have a room like this too, and I can't leave them out.
Right.
Because they might have one like this. And if not, I want to inspire them to get one like this. But yes, I feel like I have the best.
Yeah, I would actually love to
Because,
display
there's a
all
lot
my
of-
shoes
lot
just
of
like
vibe, a lot
this.
of culture, a lot of energy. Like you see these sneakers right here?
I would love to do this.
One of my all-time favorite.
Yeah.
This is called You Wish You Had These.
What's the story behind those?
Well, the story behind these is that I still can't believe I have them.
Out of the corner of my eye, I saw these Oregon Deion Sanders.
Love them.
How did you get these?
Well, this was from a secret connect. I got two of my guys that if you have to ever get sneakers and you can't get them and you're trying to get something, come to We the Best. We the Best Lifestyle. And give thanks, because he'll pull out things like this and you have to get them.
Let's talk about this section. You have Buscemi's, Balenciagas.
Well, yeah,
a
you
little
know,
bit more of a high fashion look.
Yeah, this is the high fashion look. This is like, you know what I'm saying? I don't wear too much high fashion sneakers unless they dope. These right here.
Classics.
Like, this is like, you gotta have. Every time I see a pair of these, I buy them. See these things?
Ooh. Ooh.
You know the story behind this, right?
I want to hear it.
They only gave it to like, I don't know the exact number. I call these All Eyes on Me, Tupac voice.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a vibe, you know what I'm saying? You know, these Supremes, they
Supreme,
crazy.
yeah.
Supremes, that's hard. You know, random
See the De La Souls.
Air Force Ones, the De La Souls are up there. You know what I'm saying?
Tiffany's, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got these in case you want to let people know, get your money right. Crocodile, you know what I'm saying? There's so many different sneakers, man. If you notice on this wall, like right here, these are the everydayers.
Classics.
But like I will always buy as many pair of these or try to ask for some, as many as I could get. It's just a vibe, man. This DJ Khaled, boy.
No, the amount of Yeezys that he has is actually insane. You know, like the ones that he does have,
Khaled, I want to thank you
insane.
for inviting us into your crib and
Thank you, man.
more special, your closet.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man.
This is going to be big.
Yeah, it's gonna be big. Shout out to Complex. Look out for my new album. It's coming out this year. It's called I Changed a Lot. I changed a lot.
That's how you know this,
You know what I'm saying? And I thank all y'all for making all my records go #1 and supporting my music and supporting my team. If you ever come to Miami, Finger Lick and have lunch with me. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, man.
Joe, appreciate you, man. Let's do it again.
Yes.
We're gonna do part two. Part two, we're gonna show them.
Definitely.
You know what? When we're leaving here, we'll show them a glimpse of the old room that's still filled with sneakers.
Okay.
Damn. Damn. The camera quality is so bad I can't even like make out anything. Yeah, nah, he actually, I mean, rightfully so, he has a great collection. Can't hate on it. It's actually a great collection. All right, cool, man. Another stream, another day, day 27. Damn, he dissed Tyler the Creator? When did that happen? I'll be out the loop. Again, my brain being so many different subcategories, I missed that. Let me look that up. DJ Khaled, this Tyler the Creator. After releasing the album on the same day. Interesting. Didn't know that. You learn something new every day. You learn some. That's why you don't hate. You never know when it's going to come back around. You never know. Even if you don't like something, I always choose to just not say nothing at all. people forget that you don't have to say anything at all. You could just, when I see something I don't like and I'm scrolling, I don't be like, damn, I gotta respond to this. I'll be like, well, on to the next thing. Ain't been hot since the moment he did that. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, Tyler Creator, man. I don't think anybody could have projected what Tyler the Creator became. Like, I remember old Tyler when I used to think people who listened to him was weird. You know, I'm a Triceratops and, you know, playing with spiders and bugs and, you know, the God, like, you know, I used to think like, oh yeah, y'all on some different shit. I ain't trying to be cool with y'all. But I mean, he's had a complete 180. Like, he has not changed so much that like it's not him, but like his mastery and what he does now is just light years ahead of what he was doing back then. And people may not agree with that because, like, you know, that's what they fell in love with initially, but I think anyone will say his overall work has progressed year over year. Yeah, nah, he definitely, I mean, his tag was on a lot of music. Like, let's say 2015 down, his tag was on a lot of shit. So his resume is great, but it's not holding up anymore, which I can understand. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up the stream. Catch y'all tomorrow, same time, 8:30. That will be day 28, and we getting close to that 30, and 30 is when I'm gonna start segmenting up. But I'm also curious. Nah, I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna do that on the 30th. I'll announce that. But yeah, I will catch y'all tomorrow, 8:30, and we back at it. Y'all know I don't know how to end streams, so this is about to just turn into me talking